Hi, hello, hi, happy Friday, everybody. Ribbons, welcome here, and Shano Academic, hello, welcome here. Ains to you as well. Happy Friday, yeah. Hello, let me join. I love the music of the intros of Mass Effect. Hi. How have you been spending this week? Did any one of you celebrate Christmas? Kinda did. Well, kinda, yeah. Kinda, because we also got here in Spain another holiday, the 5th and 6th of January. So for us, Christmas is not over yet. But I hope that you have a really lovely week. Eating too much mostly. So true. I've been doing the same, honestly. For me, the thing that I love the most of Christmas is the food. Seriously, that is the best thing because you can eat so many good pastries and dishes and sweets and absolutely everything. I just love Christmas because of the food. But yeah, and more in New Year's Eve and later this day that I'm telling you. But the day that I'm telling you, what is typical in Spain is that we eat a sweet that is called Roscón de Reyes, and it's like a donut but gigantic, in which everybody that is going to eat, imagine like 4 or 5 people, they cut a piece, and in that piece there are different prices inside of the sweet. So whoever gets the price of the king is kind of the king, because we celebrate the 3 wise kings. The 3 wise, well, these ones that went to visit Jesus, you know. And then there is another prize, which is a bean, and whoever gets the bean has to pay the sweet for the next year, or that year, depending on the family. So it's freaking fantastic. I have encountered the bean many times, but also the king sometimes. Anyways, looking forward to that day. Good thing everyone apparently knows there's something hidden in the pastry. Exactly, there's something hidden, but nobody knows where is it. Nobody knows, because that is something that you buy in bakeries and in supermarkets as well, but the ones in the bakeries are the best ones. And you can buy, and they're made of different fillings or no fillings at all, depending on what people like, if they want cream filling or chocolate filling, or another thing which I do not really know the translation in English because I think it doesn't exist, but it's some kind of sweet called cabello de ángel, which is translated in English as angel's hair, but it's a sweet that they make here in Spain. I love that day. And that is the day in which we give the gifts. We do not give the gifts in the 24 or 25 with Santa Claus. The 3 wise kings or 3 wise wizards, I do not know the English translation, are the ones that give the gifts in my country. Hi love, welcome. Thank you for coming as well. Okay, let me see, because today, as I have written in the push notification, we're going to go and see Best Girl Tally. Yeah, I think that's it. I still got a lot of, delivery missions that I thought that these days I was going to do by my own. I was going to, explore the space and all of that, but I just did not have the time to get the game. So we're going to go directly to the flotilla. Unless there's something here in the Citadel, but I really doubt it. Because Commander Bailey is here, Jacob is here, Edie and Joker. Here in the courtyard is Celia, but I still do not encounter Celia. I have no idea who is. And here is James and Saeed, and that's it. Yeah, we do not have anything to see in the Citadel. So I think we're going to go directly to the flotilla.
Spectre status
Okay.
recognized. 1 moment.
Normandy. Hi, Aristo, welcome, and Matt Locus, welcome here. Thank you for coming. Happy Friday. How are you doing? Merry Christmas. Hope you had a great time and lots of tasty food. I did, Aristo. I hope that you too. Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrated it. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. As I was telling at the beginning of the stream, for me, the main thing of Christmas is the food. I live for that every single year. Commander, hope you had a nice shore leave. I did. Matt Locus, you're so kind. Thank you so much. I hope that you too had a really lovely week. It's so interesting with the different traditions. Some countries go for the 6th of December, some 24 and 25. Some go for January. Exactly. And then, well, we celebrate this because it's the tradition and also / religious celebration, but also the end of the year. And also, it's really curious that some countries in Asia celebrate the New Year, but I think it's at the end of January or end of February. I do not really know. But yeah. Anakin, hello, are you winning? I am, I think. I don't know, we're going to go to the flotilla today, so I think that is a win-win. Going to go and see Tali. I stuffed myself so much these last couple of days. Me too. Me too. I have tested the capacity of my stomach and got kind of sick, but it doesn't matter. I can always rest after eating. I also gained a little weight. That is healthy. It's the time to gain weight and do not feel, how you say this, embarrassed about it or shame about it. We're celebrating after all. By the way, I watched the rest of your previous stream. Glad Samara survived. Yeah, oh my goodness. It got me so nervous that Samara was actually going to do that. Because, yeah, I understand. She's, how was this word? She's oh my goodness, I have forget it. She has to keep her word. But she's not keeping her word if she kills her daughter. I mean, if she doesn't kill her daughter. So before killing her, she wanted to kill herself, but thankfully we did it. Also, her daughter decided to stay there, so that was really brave from her. But yeah, I'm really glad as well. No more sadness. Seriously, no more sadness. I do not want to see more companions die. Any. Chinese New Year will be in January 29, I think. Exactly. So it was at the end of January. I think that it has to do with the moon, the calendar moon. I think I may be wrong, but I think that is because of the calendar moon and all of that. Because they also had the Chinese specifically. They had an important festivity also in October because of the moon, something like that. So yeah. Maria, hello, welcome. Ankara, hi, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome here. Merry Christmas if you're celebrating. Justikar, exactly. Justikar is the word. I think so. Yeah, exactly. Have a good stream. Thank you. Yeah. Actually, we gotta go to Normandy right away. I'm really nervous and excited for today.
Oh. Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No.
What is going on? Oh, sorry, sir.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
Yeah, that is not a pretty view. But yeah, I'm really nervous to go and see Tali in the flotilla. Also, I'm pretty sure that we're going to see something about the Geth. And maybe Legion. So, I'm excited. And Becca, hi, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for the lurky. Always appreciated. How have been the last streams that you have done? Let me see. Gonna give you a shouty. You were playing Baldur's Gate 3. Ooh, where are you now? Last day you told us that you defeated Cazador, and you were about to do a Shadow Hearts quest, I think. But yeah, I hope that you're having a lot of fun. Actually, let me see. Are you streaming right now? So I can also leave you lurking. No. But I'm going to lurk on someone else's stream. Okay, got it. Let me see. No messages, no nothing. So what I'm going to do is a new save. And yeah, we're going to the flotilla. I'm excited. Let's see. Let's leave. Mass relay. And there's nothing else beaming except this. So far, Vim, speak with Quarians. Let's do it. And apparently the Reapers are not in that system. They're not over there. But can I scan? Scan. I don't really know if I'm going to see something. Oh, what is... Something was wrong with this line. Okay, no. Apparently in the systems in which they're not Geth, I do not encounter anything when I'm scanning. Okay, Quarian envoy ship. This diplomatic frigate is like no Quarian ship on record. Oh, this is not the flotilla! Its hull is relatively low temperature, and it appears to be venting heat in manner similar to that of the Normandy when it comes out of stealth mode. How the Quarians developed this high-tech vessel isn't known, but its hailing frequencies are open, welcoming messages are being type-beamed to the Normandy. Okay, this is suspicious. Shadowheart and Free the Artist quest completed yesterday! That is so nice! So which is going to be your next objective? I'm pretty sure that you're about to finish things in Act 3 then. What could possibly the Quarians be doing on the edge of the galaxy? We're going to find out, I think. Let's see.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
So that's what they're doing. That is going to be dangerous. I think that they need to get the good Geth by their side, because they were a good Geth. That is what we discovered in the previous game. Cool ship though. Yeah, the design of the ship that we saw, it was really cool. War on the Geth. Yeah, that is going to be complicated. I don't know if this was the best timing with the Reapers to recover their homeworld, but that is their decision. If it is what they need to do, well, but yeah, it's going to be hard to deal with this because of what they have said about the Alliance and all of that, and also with the Reaper invasion. Well, let's see. We gotta gather information. Tell me about your history.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander.
Where's Tally?
300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
That was Morrigan's voice actress? It was! Because we met these people in the previous game.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
The thing is that I kind of agree with this, because I think it's not the best timing. And also, it's what they're speaking about. They're not simple AI. They're not simple robots. They have developed their own consciousness and maybe even their own selves. They're starting to develop their own self of culture and whatever. We're speaking about ethics and morals over here, and that is hard. I mean, everyone is starting a war, might as well. Humans should declare war on the remaining Batarians just for fun. It seems so. It's chaotic. Right now, the galaxy is freaking chaotic. And that is what is about the third game. I don't know where to start next. I know I have hack quests to do. Oh, the hack one! I loved it. I have Orin and Raphael to do, but Orin has Lae'zel in playthrough. Orin has also kidnapped Lae'zel. That happened to me. It's up to you if you want to recover Lae'zel before anything else. So, just do as you feel like, Becca. I'm pretty sure that you're going to enjoy one decision or another. That would be peaking on the week. Poof. It's hard to handle what is going on and everything, because I think it's not that as simple as say you're wrong or you're right, what you're doing is correct, what you're doing is incorrect. There are a lot of grays, and that is the reason this game is so good.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need
The civilian
to retreat or we'll lose
ships.
the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here, a Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Letting you retreat. And then you counterattack. It's a moment to be safe, I personally think.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally.
Love you, girl.
Already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
I needed her in the team.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
Okay, we'll do so.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
And also, that is the thing, that if they want to recover their home world, but the Geth are already there and installed, and they're conscious, and they've got their own people, it's really hard to actually decide and go there and invade and go for doing that war, because on one side, I understand, is their homeworld. They is their origin, is where they come from, and I can understand the desire of recovering it. But also at the same time, the conflict that these beings already exist there, and it's true that they took that from them and all of that. But they have their own sense of self, and they're a culture after all. It's really hard to handle this. I think that what I remember from this, what I told in the second game, is that I think I would try, if I was a Quarian, I would try to look for another planet, but it's not as simple as doing this, you know. It's not that a planet comes from nowhere and that's perfect for you. It's hard. So we're going to see how this gets resolved, because I have no idea. Maybe I'm the one that is going to decide, actually, if the Quarians should go and invade their home planet and recover it, or find a new planet. No idea. I just bought Mass Effect 3 Original so I can play online multiplayer on my PC! That is so nice, Matt Locus. Yeah, and also, please remind me that whenever I see Steph here, to ask her about the multiplayer for any one of you who play Mass Effect Legendary in PC, because she knows about all the multiplayer things. So whoever is interested, we can ask her and she can provide us information. Just not sure if I do Oran's quest first and it locks me out any other quests. Just in case, you could search for it in the internet, Becca, if you're not sure that maybe you're going to get out some quests. So first investigate and then you can decide. I think that is going to be the best thing to do. Oh, I'm going to exit because I want to speak with Tali, which is in the war room. Oh, so this means she's not going to be with me and my team? Okay, nothing new, I guess. Let's go here.
Commander Shepard.
Okay, Tali. Tali!
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
Legion.
So what about Legion?
Huh.
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Oh.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
Hi, Sir
And then
Lee.
nothing?
Leon.
Maybe
Lee
it was
Mickey.
fighting the
Hi,
Reaper
welcome.
takeover,
Thank you for the
or maybe
raid.
it didn't want to give intel to an enemy.
Welcome,
I could
Raiders.
have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
Okay, I cannot stop the conversation. 1 second, 1 second.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Okay, here. Oh, she never wanted to be. Hi, hello. Let me give you a shouty. Welcome here. Nice to meet you. We're going to do Tali's quest today. Well, Tali, Quarian's quest. We'll see what is happening. Also, I'm kind of concerned about Legion. I still believe that Legion is going to be a good guy. But we'll see. We'll see. Tali's history. Let's see.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
She's prepared for this. I think that she's underestimating her experience and her ability in all of this. Maybe because she sees that being an admiral is normally someone that has got a lot of experience in years and all of that, but she's got experience. She has seen things and she's got the knowledge that many other Quarians do not have. So I think that she's going to be an excellent admiral. if she's needed for her people, and also if she kind of wants to help them, which she always does. So I want to trust her. I've played the games though at least 10 times each! Multiple hundreds of hours across all three, the trilogy, and another 200 in Mass Effect Andromeda. Wow! I really want to have your experience with the game, because basically I assume that you can play this in Insanity mode, which many people in Twitch do, and I really admire them, so that is amazing. Which is your favorite romance, I would like to ask you. But yeah. Okay, let's see. We gotta know more. War history.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
Back with Quarians.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive.
She's got a lot of
Everything else can wait.
responsibilities. A lot of them. Okay, I think she cannot join me.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
It's complicated, the Quarians. It's complicated, yeah, because basically the major threat right now in the galaxy is the Reapers, but also if the Quarians have decided to do this, they're already in. They have decided to do it, and they're already in, so it's hard. Oh my goodness, we're going to see how this gets resolved, but I'm already saying that this is going to be really complicated. My top 3 is Garrus, Tali, and Jack! Tali is freaking adorable. So I understand why she is in your top 3. I haven't seen Jack. Well, I haven't seen any of the other romances until I do not finish the game. I'm not going to see, you know, the movies that they do with the romances. But yeah, and Garrus for me is just winning my heart. I love that character so much. He's so well written. So well. So yeah, good romances, because they're really interesting. The characters, I mean. Anyways, let me see. I'm going to choose again the Legion conversation, because since we had the raid, I just paid attention to have the conversation, have the raid. So let me listen to this again.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation.
I think that was smart.
But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Quarian was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
She's in a really complicated position.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Really complicated. Okay, now I see the whole picture.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Okay, we will do that.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
What about you? How was your holidays? They were amazing, Jamie. Thank you for asking. Eating a lot of delicious food. So yeah, and resting as well. I really needed to rest. Let's see, I'm restarting after the last 2 days. Slept few times today, but now I feel very good. That is so nice. Yeah, Go for it again. Rally in game. Yeah. It always gives you a really, really nice feeling to game and just to enjoy and be fully immersed. Let's see, Admiral Shen.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Oh, Zen, no Shen.
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
What can you tell me about Admiral Garrus' heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Something that I'm wondering, am I ever going to see a Quarian face? I would really want to.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
That's crazy,
You've
yeah.
converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Exactly.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines.
They're risking
but we'll
everything.
do whatever we must to win.
They're risking. Let's see, civilian fleet.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
Oh, wait a second,
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation.
Okay.
While live,
You think
We're
the
ready
Council...
to-
if need be,
And in the meantime, you're...
not casually, Commander. We keep them
patrol
off the front
fleet.
lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Okay, this is done.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay, so Ron is the only Quarian here? Yeah, I think she's the only one here. She and Tali. Okay, I think I'm going to go and speak with the companions and see if they say anything about Tali. And then we gotta go to our room and speak with Tali privately. And feed the fish, of course.
Commander?
Okay, nothing new. What about Joker and E.T.? What about them?
Commander?
Nope, nothing new. Okay, so I guess that when we finish the mission, we will have new banter with them. For now, yes. Okay. Then let's go to the room. I really want some action today. Okay. They're fed. I need to change this music. Seriously. No, not that one. Okay, this one. I really wish I could choose other tracks of the video game. Let's see, intercom.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
I imagine that.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
Yeah, responsibility at all. She's got full responsibility on her people. But also, the thing is, it's not your responsibility, but at the same time, she's an admiral, so technically it is. The Quarians, what have the Quarians decided to do in this very moment? Seriously. Ah, I love this game.
You're doing
Complicated
everything
plots
you
are
can.
the best ones.
If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better.
Oh,
That probably
I'm
sounds
feeling
stupid.
so
It's just, I know
flattered.
I'm not really qualified for this.
You are!
You're doing fine, Tali.
Trust in
And
yourself, Tali.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
I really want to support her. This must be so complicated for her. Okay, we were wearing this uniform, collars and all of that, which I really like, but do I want to change the tint? I think I kind of want to. Let's see, where is the tint that I like? There was this one I like, but there was a white one that reflects another color. Where is it? Can I find it? I do not know where it is. Anyways, today we're wearing white. Oh, but I'm changing the helmet to this. Or the... Ooh! Do I want to wear this? No, I prefer this. Well, it does a lot of weapon damage, though. Or shield boost. Weapon damage today. Okay, save. Here, and let's go. Yeah, get Dreadnought. I'm going here right now. At least the music in the cabin has a positive vibe. Exactly. Exactly. Though I preferred the music in the second game, I think. Yeah. Okay, I think I do not have to speak with Tali anymore, right? That I can go directly to this one. Yep. Yes, second game had actually tracks from Mass Effect 1. Exactly! Exactly. And it feels really nostalgic when you're listening to them. Oh, yeah, we're going here to the edge. Let's go. Hi, Ner, welcome. It's too loud. Which class did you go? I chose an infiltrator. And I've got Caden. I saved him in the first game. Let's see. Scanny scan. So the mission is here. Oh, this is Ranhog. Huh. But I kind of want to go here as well. Can we... Oh, no. This is only information. So the migrant fleet. A flotilla of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy It is a testament to the Quarians' strategic skill that these numbers have not dropped significantly during recent battles. The fleet is now on the far side of the star from Rannoch, the better to cloak its movement from the Geth. What about here? Geth Debris Field. Close to the star, the Normandy scanners can detect a nine-countable number of Geth states. I do not know how to pronounce that. Satellites that can use solar sails to self-correct their position. The Geth plays on the ultra-lightweight constructions on around the sun to collect energy, arranged in a vast array known as Dyson Bubble. Scattered among them are space stations and servers that draw power from the states through the wireless energy transfer. Most of the space stations are wreckage now, and no small number of solar sails have also been destroyed. It appears the Quarians began to destroy them, but were stopped before the attack was complete. Cool on both counts, thank you! What about you? How many times have you played the game? And which was the class that you liked the most? Or the romance that you liked the most? Let's see, Geth Dreadnought! Disable the Dreadnought, let's go! Wow, it looks cool. Scans of the Geth Dreadnought orbiting Rannoch reveal an intimidating array of features, from improved main gun and ultraviolet anti-ship lasers to increase thruster output. The Geth workforce never demands rest, wages, or autonomy, and in the creation of their flagship, they were limited only by time and raw materials. The damage inflicted by the Quarian fleet appears minor at best. 1 and too many times. 3 only once when Legendary Edition came out. I don't blame you. I'm going to play this game multiple times, I assure you that. It's just perfect. It's perfect. Tally! Wait! Ooh, I can change how she looks like. Okay, I kinda like this one. This black one. On her. But this one looks also really, really cool. By the way, I'm going to take, wait. I kinda want this one. Yeah. Garrus. I'm also choosing Garrus. Okay. Now. Okay, this is good. Oh, this is a submachine gun that I really like. Accuracy is good. Black Widow. Do not know if to change... Oh, wait a second. The weapon mod. Because I've got the accuracy. But do I want something else? No, I think I'm not going to change it. This ones I really like. So yeah, I'm good. Tally! What about Tally? Okay, let's see. Ooh, this one. The Disciple. Oh, this one we collected it when we were in the Asari mission. Okay, accuracy, damage, melee damage. Okay, this one and the damage. Nice. Okay, accept. And heavy pistols. I want to give her this one. Damage, as always, and power damage. Yeah. And Garrus. Garrus is fine as well. Confirm. Whew. Sticky grenade. I'm going to level it up. Capacity or increased damage to armored units. I prefer the damage. Actually. Garrus. Let's see. Recharge speed or... Okay, what about this one? Okay. This one here. And for oh my goodness, 65 points with Tally. Doing a playthrough right now. I'm about to finish 2. Not sure what to class to pick for 3. That depends if you want to repeat a class or if you feel comfortable with certain class, or maybe you want to try something new and just experiment. So I think that any class is going to be good as long as you enjoy it. But yeah, you're about to start the game that I am, and it's freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Oh, I do not really see Tally's face with this armor. So strange. She looks like a robot. I do not see... Well, yeah, those things, I can kind of see her eyes. But, anyways, let's start leveling up. So here, now, recharge speed or health and shield. I prefer that, yes. Tech power, damage and duration as well, yeah. Defense drone, yes. Now, duration, attack range. I think I prefer the duration. Damage and attack range. This one. Now, combat drone. Yes. Drone explodes when destroyed. Oh, yeah. This one. Sabotage. Yeah, at least this one's here. Energy drain. Damage and damage or impact radius. I think damage. And sabotage. I think I'm going to power duration or increase damage taken by 30% when enemies' weapons overheat. Not sure about this. So, recharge speed or shields restored. I prefer the shields. Okay, we're done. Right? We're done, yeah. Confirm. Let's go. No, my helmet should be off.
ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Let's kick some ass.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Legion under Tally food. Kinda. Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
The dreadnought is freaking gigantic. Nobody has seen us.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
Oh, he's so
She got you
kind!
chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Watch yourself, Shepard.
Oh!
Shepard, there's a problem.
She was joking, I'm pretty sure about that.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Okay, let's go. By the way, I really like the white color with the armor. Ooh, that is a little bit destroyed. Wonder what Joker is thinking seeing Shepard with that helmet on. I really wonder as well. But anyways, I look cool. I like it. Oh, I cannot say. Okay. Oh, wait a sec. Ah, I'm in space. Okay. So can I jump? Oh no, wait. So it's this direction. Wait. Can I? Oh my god. Ah! I've got magnetic boots. Holy, this is... Okay, I'm loving this. Wow. Okay.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
That is too bright. Okay, I'm loving this. Really cool mission, looks like. Okay, not this way, this way. Wow. And that is the Quarian's planet. Now is the Geth's planet. Wow, this is freaking amazing. I'm loving it. Okay, this way. Though I'm getting a little bit... how you say this? That I'm... Because of how it's moving everything, I'm feeling dizzy. Dizzy, exactly! That is the word.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little
It doesn't
disorienting.
stop moving.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Wow, this is amazing. I'm loving it. But yeah, it's making me dizzy. Because it's moving. Ah. My head. Okay, careful! We do not want to repeat a Mass Effect 2 experience.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tali to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Okay, so I'm alone. I'm alone? My first clip from your streams! You have done a clip, thank you so much, Demi. Shepard's so calm and she's doing this on a daily basis, exactly. I would be so concerned about doing this. Oof, my head, seriously, I got a little bit dizzy doing that. Okay. So we go here. We gotta go there. So... First... Wait. Okay, I think I gotta go there. But I need to explore first. Let's see. Anything here? Nope. There is the ladder, but what about here? Oh no! And there's something shiny over there. Okay, gotta go back. Gotta go back. Ah! Okay, Shepard, please go back again here. Nice. Okay, we got it. I really like the music. Ooh, window. Okay, gotta go that way, and no thing over here. Let's keep going. Ah! Don't get scared! Phew. I really bleeding. Wait, what? What? Okay. Whew.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Okay, we gotta go up. But should I go this way first? I don't think so. Tali's going to come from here, I think. So, come on. Go up. Yes, this is the... Okay. Let's go.
Got it. You're clear to board.
See any action?
Not yet. I'm sure you can help me find them.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Okay, new weapon.
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Arc pistol. Let's see. Phew, it has got a lot of weight. Even with the mods. Damn it. Damn it. But I really want to try it out. Okay, I'm going to risk it.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy.
How come I don't get a new gun?
Couldn't find one in your size.
Oh. Oh, wait a second. I shouldn't go this way. Right? Or should I? Oh, yeah, I gotta go this way. Wait. I'm lost. I should go back? I don't think so, right? No. Okay, maybe it's super obvious where I gotta go, but I'm lost. Okay. It's over here.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
Hey, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire!
Yeah, do not remember me the events of that mission. What's this? Okay. That is nice. What is this? What are they doing here? Oh, I cannot jump. Okay, nothing this way. Sorry,
I found
guys.
that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Garrus tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
Oh wait,
I
no.
wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it?
No, it was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Okay, we should advance over here, but... Ah, okay, I did not see that. Today I'm a little bit dispersed mentally. Okay, careful with that. Careful. So, should we try this pistol? Okay. Oh! Oh, okay. Cool, kind of. I gotta get used to it.
Stay sharp. More on the way.
I don't hear an alarm!
Holy.
Yes, they sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Not the way you'd have done it?
No, it was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral...
Wait, what? Ah, what happened to the conversation shit? Oh, I haven't finished it. Ah, okay. Maybe I should have this one at short range. But where are the Geth? Anyways, Tally and Garrus have already taken care of them. By the way, 2 days ago I completed Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. Oh, I have seen people playing Wolfenstein. It was a great experience, and I will start Wolfenstein 2. Oh, Wolfenstein 2 is the one that people are playing right now in Twitch, I think. The new Colossus in my gaming channel. I think you will love the Wolfenstein games. I will need to take a look at them. I think that they're first-person shooters or something like that. Maybe there's something else, but basically it's. Okay, I'm going to change again to the arc pistol. It's absolutely amazing.
Networked intelligence.
Well.
As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Oh shit.
And don't give them time to recharge.
Okay. This pistol is freaking amazing. I love it. It's kind of sniper, but in a pistol. I see it that way. Okay, nothing here. I think we gotta fix this bridge. Oh, what is— ah! Holy, I haven't seen that! I'm on fire! No. Okay, so basically I gotta shoot at that. Can I? Yeah. Okay, careful with the mine. Careful with the mine! Holy Shepard. Am I going to see more? Or they're hidden? Ah, okay. Oh, I did not know that the Geth have got credits. Yeah, first person shooter. The one I completed now had some zombie elements at the end of it too. Yeah, we'll take a look at it. Definitely, I will take a look. Let's see. I'm not really good at shooters though. I don't think that I'm an expert. But I kind of enjoy them, depending. Because for example, the Borderlands series, that is a video game that I really like. And it's a shooter. But the main reason why I love it is because of the story. And the looting. Oh shit. The looting element. Because that game has got a lot of loot. A lot. All the time.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Ooh, I'm arching this, sir. Okay.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Okay. Don't worry, it's an easy game. I suck at shooters and was able to play most of the time the hardest difficulty. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely take a look at your channel, Timmy. Because you're speaking about your Twitch channel or YouTube channel? Loot goblins of the world, unite! Of course, we're going to do it. Seriously, that game, the good thing is that you're looting all the time. You're encountering new weapons all the time and changing them. Unless you go to a certain level in which you've got really, really good weapons and you barely change them. But it's constantly that you're looting weapons, selling them, so you can buy new ones or new upgrades. I really like the Borderlands game. A lot. Okay. Nobody here.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Oh, right. Wait, what? Ah! This is for Garrus. Let me see. This one. Geth Pulse Rifle? I think that we had this one in the second game. Though it hasn't got mods. Sorry, Garrus. Or maybe not. The thing is that I really like him to have a good weapon. Wait a second, is better this one or this one? Okay. Wait, no, it was this one. Okay, confirm. On another moment, we will change it. Let's keep going.
The Dreadnought's Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Legion is there? Wait, what? Oh no, it's not Legion. I'm just too excited. I want to see Legion. Actually, I have two in both YouTube and Twitch. For my sim racing channel is the one that my main one, and more like hobby channels. Diletto Gaming. Okay. On my gaming channel, I play all kind of game from shooter to puzzles. Basically, just trying to chill. Okay, Timmy. I will take a look at them when I finish this stream. Definitely. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I've got the sniper right now. So. Let's do this. I see you. Kind of.
Watcher 6, at least one hunter still active.
What is the gory thing that we're seeing with Geth when they're shooting at them?
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Okay. We're going to see if there's anything hidden here to loot. Loot and loot. Nope, no shiny things. Shit! Ah! Look at the floor, Shepard! Look at the floor!
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
Anytime, Jimmy!
My people are getting torn apart out there!
Okay, I know, sorry! Tally, it's just that we love loading here. Can you imagine that? Shit! That there is a real clock time in the game. That if you take too much time exploring and looting, you could actually lose people in certain missions. Ooh, okay, got that. And okay, we're done. We're done with the looting. Tally, relax. I'm doing it right now. Oh no, these were credits. Oh, it's here. Okay, let's go.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center.
So
there, the Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
Okay.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
So
what about the heat diffusion system?
We're going to provoke a fire.
If I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the door.
Of course. Okay. That would be so frustrating, not being able to loot at all. Exactly! I think that if you were playing the highest difficulty, for example, it would be kinda good to have that timer. Because after all, you're playing in the highest difficulty, so you already got experience of the game. So I think that it would kinda be fair if there was a clock in the highest one. Okay, correct posture. Thank you for redeeming the ribbons. Doing it. I was already in shrimp mode with my back like this. Anyways, let's concentrate. Okay, I should basically do this. Where are the other ones? That one there. Okay, got it. Wait, there's someone here? Shoot! Okay. Ah! I love my blade. Is there anyone else here? Okay, I think I'm going to change to the arc pistol. Someone is here. Oh, I have failed that one. No. Over here? Wait. Oh. Ah! Okay. Kinda done it. Wait a second, I should have this right now.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Okay, yeah, I agree. So, right there. Okay. Ammo. Let's keep going. So, this way. Maybe we need to go back? No, there's the door here. Okay.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
Oh, come on, Garrus.
I missed you too, Garrus.
They're adorable. Lord Servo, welcome! Feliz Navidad y también. Gracias por venir. Thank you for coming. How was your holidays? How were they? The holiday. Okay, bypass. I'm missing the mini games of the bypass a lot. Let's see. Ooh, what is that? Okay, keep going. Now, down. Come on, Shepard. Let's go. No looting over here, for now. Okay, yeah. Credits.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Oof.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
Holy.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
I seriously believe that this specific mission with a timer in a highest difficulty, it would be ideal. Because you can perceive the tension and the pressure of you gotta do this in a certain time, otherwise you cannot save them all. But in a highest difficulty, as I'm saying. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. Got it. Ooh. Ooh. We're going to space again? No. What is over there? That sounds really loud. Where are we? Ah! Okay.
Hate to be in front of that bastard.
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Okay. Damn it, this is going to be so cool. Okay. So basically we should be here. Okay, yeah. Careful.
I think they figured out what we're doing.
No! Holy moly. Okay. Oof. Ah! Okay, this mission is cool. No! Damn it, hide. Hide. I think I'm not using this, and it would be wise to use it. Yes, exactly. The charge. I did not see you. Okay, thank you, Garrus. Hide! Okay. We can also go over here. Ah! I know.
Maintenance lock. That'll take it offline.
I'm so confused. Okay, I'm safe here. Come on, up. Hide? Okay. What about the looting? There's nothing to loot over here, right? Yes! There's something. Okay. Maybe this is we would gotta go? No, right? Oh, it doesn't seem so. Okay, no, it's not over here. We gotta go.
There's the lock.
Okay. There it is. No Geth, right? Okay. Ah! Do not hide in this moment, Shepard! Okay. Done.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
Okay. I cannot go back. No, I cannot. I hope that I have looted everything. Come on, Shepard, jump! Oh,
Come on,
wait,
let's get
what?
out of here.
Okay. Huh? Okay. Quickly. Come on. That was close.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Damn it, there are more of those thingies. Ah, shit. No. Okay. Gotcha. Where more of them? Up there. Nice. Kinda like this new pistol that I've got. Okay, more Geth over there. Nothing here to it. Let's take this. Okay, come on! Ah! Shepard! Stop doing the ninja roll! Come on, be quick. Oh. Okay, Garrus, hide! Hide! Okay, I see this one that is hiding. Got it? There is another one hiding. I see it, I see it. Hide over there. Okay, Garrus, hide! Garrus, oh my goodness, you do not have any sense of survival here? Well, actually, I do not really have it either. Okay, let's see. Careful. Careful. Hide. Okay. We're doing it. Where should I go? Is there something here? No, not really. Run! Oh, we're here. Okay. Come on. Whew. Okay, this is the core. Before I go there, let me see. Yeah. There's always things to loot. Always. Come on, Tally, Garrus. Let's leave. Who's there? Uh-oh.
Shepard!
Oh.
Grab my hand!
Okay, run!
Hang on.
Whew.
I'm alright.
Something really curious that I've got about
Good.
this
Hopefully
mission.
we're done with elevators. Come on, the drive core shouldn't be far.
Is that it's really calm because there is not a lot of shooting in enemies, so it's not dynamic in that sense, but there is a lot of tension going on. Whew. Okay, I think we're safe. We can keep moving. Come on, Shepard. Okay, some experience, which is always good. And that's it. Yes, we can keep moving. Come on. I hope that thing is not going to explode when we deactivate it.
It's definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
Is that Legion? It's freaking Legion!
Commander, help us.
Legion.
Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
What?
Shepard,
He did.
wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
And the Reaper signal is
Right.
Legion?
This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
I trust Legion. Honestly, I really trust him. I'm pretty sure that Legion, from what we know from the previous game, is that he and another bunch of Geth are not siding with the Geth, with the bad Geth, And the bad Geth are supposedly sided with the Reapers, so I'm pretty sure that he tried to get rid of this dreadnought, and he got caught, and now they're using him, it. Okay, I'm going to refer mostly like him, okay, because I do not really know how. I just Legion here.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
Oh, I have missed
say this,
him.
but it's good to see you again.
Exactly.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
It reminds me to Overlord.
We'll shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait,
Kinda.
you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Okay.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Sounds like they only joined the Reapers because the Quarians attacked.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
Some would say the same about Turians curing the genophage and allying with the Krogan.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
Yeah, let's concentrate on doing this first. And then we can discuss. Yeah, Tali was in a really difficult position, I think. From one moment to another, she had a really high responsibility and power, but also not enough power to take decisions. It was hard for her, really hard. Okay, it's here.
Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Okay. I have missed Legion. A companion would never betray us. I hope. Because in other games they do. Oh.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Yay! I trust Legion. That doesn't sound good, right?
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Okay, let's fight. That one looks really angry.
The Geth fleet is destabilized. Signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to move. The bottom fleet will cover you once. The heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Oh, damn it. Oh,
Good.
okay.
Let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming.
Holy! Okay. I need to hide. I need this. This one, this is the strong one. Okay, Tali, I need to do this. I need you to use that, and again.
Setting up turrets.
There are turrets as well? Let's get rid of that one. There is one right here that I need to get rid of. Okay, done. Garrus, do that, please. Damn it, this one is so strong. Okay, we have defeated it.
withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
They do not care. Oh, come on! Are you freaking serious? Okay.
And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the Admirals later.
Yeah, let's first focus on leaving this place safely. Okay, no, that was wasted. Whew. Oh, the drone. The drone. Okay. There. Oh, okay, that one is strong. Tally, I need to wait. Tally, that. You, that, and I'm going to use sticky grenade. And I need this. Okay. Done. Whew. Gotta go now. Have a great rest of the stream. Hope you have a wonderful new year. Becca, thank you so much. You're so kind. Gonna give you another shouty. Thank you so much for being here. And Steel Quisitor, hi! Welcome here. How are you doing? You're hurting all my Geth babies. Is them or me? Is them or me? Though I do not want to eradicate the Geth. Honestly, I want to see if we can do something with Legion's people and get into good terms with them. Okay, Legion, are you okay? I love my pink details in my armor. Okay, careful with that. Oh, where's Legion? Legion!
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
Okay, you stay safe too.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Okay, but first we loot, as always. Okay, I have salvaged everything. Come on! Let's go! Oh, I'm going to change my weapon just in case. Ah! Come on! Wow, okay.
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Hold fucking fire! I'm trying to save my life!
We'll be right there!
Wow, okay! What is that? Thank goodness there is not a timer, because I really like to admire all of this. Okay, ah! Okay. Are you alright, Shepard? Yeah, she's alright. She's tough. Okay.
They're closing the door!
Okay.
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
I'm coming. Garrus! Tully! Okay, Legion is saving them.
Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Barely.
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Where's Tally? Is Tally safe?
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
But where's Tally? Okay, I want to assume that Tally's okay. I hope that they're not going to shoot at us. Quarians are savage. They're risking absolutely everything. I'm doing good. That is so nice. Oh, hello, brother. Welcome here. Thank you for coming.
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrus been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
That is true. We need the Quarians. But they're focused on their war.
Strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
Yeah, I'm not going to enter into any kind of discussion. Because actually this man is looking for that. To provoke. So he can take advantage of this. Of that. We gotta be really cold-headed with this.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room. I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oh! That was rude.
The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
Wow.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait! Everybody calm down.
Calm down.
Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype.
Shepard is like me, confusing
Use it to find a weakness
how to refer to Legion and trying her best. I'm seriously trying my best. Seems like no one is playing Mass Effect 3 online at the moment. Will I have better luck tomorrow? Maybe, let's hope so. And even though Mad Locust, I know that in the Legendary Edition, there's always someone in multiplayer. Always. Let's see. This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find weakness in Geth consensus. Geth phobia? I'm not discriminating. I just find it really confusing to refer to Legion, and I'm trying my best. I'm not speaking shit about Legion. Differentiate that. Let's see. No.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your
Legion
pistol.
is my bro.
Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrus. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood.
So we're going to go to the
The
planet.
server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled.
Oh my,
The
this
squadrons
is
are
cool.
targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Okay, this is getting interesting. Oh, not me! Okay, sorry. Legion's pronouns are some best boy. Exactly. I like those pronouns. They are. They are. But yeah, I don't want people. The Quarians gotta see Legion like a good guy. He's there. He's not killing anybody. He's trying the best. I think. Well, we gotta try and do this peacefully, and let's see which which decision I'm going to encounter, because I'm already sensing that I'm going to take a big decision with the bad Geth, and I do not want that, because I want the good Geth to survive, and also if the bad Geth can be turned into the good Geth, I want to try to do that, but it's going to have consequences anyways. Right now, everything's really heated up. Let's see what happens. You have to select that option fast, or it expires. Is the only time decision in that type of whole trilogy. Right now, this one here, right? I mean, it seems that, yeah, this is the top priority. It's here, right? Yeah, the Quarian ship carrying Admiral Garrus crash-landed on Rannoch, leaving the civilian fleet without a leader. Land on Rannoch and rescue Admiral Garrus. Yes, it makes sense. This is really similar to the one in Tuchanka with the bomb. I think that it makes sense to do this first, and later we can do the other ones. Geth fighter squadrons are targeting Quarian's life ship with attacks that could cripple the Quarian fleet. Land on Rannoch and disable the server controlling the Geth fighter squadrons. Okay, I'm kinda nervous and excited that we're going to Rannoch. I am. Oof. Let's see how this goes. Oh, no, I mean... Ah! Okay. It's here.
Edie, can you clean this up? I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this?
Yeah, we can.
Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help.
Okay, we gotta save them.
Life support failing.
Okay, we're going to...
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Seriously, Legion's on our side.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust.
Oof.
What do you need?
I think this is going to be a repeated conversation, right?
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Yeah.
Special projects. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Wait, they're dead? What? I have messed up? Okay, maybe here? I have messed up. So here?
Edie, can you clean this up? I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Okay, we have done it right? Have we done it right? That's it. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Holy. I thought that we were actually going down there to save them. Yeah, because this is still here. Whew. Okay. What happens if we speak with Tali now?
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Tali.
I'm nervous.
Sure.
Oh, thank you so much, Chad. She was right there. She also heard the transmissions. These Quarians right now are just concentrated on their top priority mission, which is recover the planet, but how to handle this seriously is so complicated.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken out the galaxy.
our supply lines.
One
Your
second.
supply lines, you lose the war every time.
Okay. Let's see, I'm going to speak with Joker and see if there's any new banter.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
I don't blame him. I have also thought about it. How do Quarians look like?
Good
I
to
really
have Tally
wonder.
back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tally around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
No, honestly not.
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion.
But we gotta be
He's still wearing that
diplomatic
piece
as
of your
well. It's
armor? 'Cause
hard to
that
handle.
wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy's stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
I think I'm not going to leave the system for now.
Commander.
Yeah, I think that the best thing is to stay here and finish all the missions that we got to do in this place. Like when we were in Tuchanka.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Wait, what? Okay, this is a secondary mission.
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Okay, oops, sorry about that. Let's see, where is Legion? Oh, Legion is in the war room? And I miss him? Sorry, man.
Shepard.
Sorry. I miss Legion. I need to speak with him. Oh, there he is. Hi. What is going on? Okay. Hi.
Shepard, Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
Geth threatening live ships?
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Thank you. Quarian attack.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And that includes the good Geth.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Oh. So your people panicked.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
Because it means survival. Yeah, this is the complicated thing about the Geth and the Quarians, is that the Geth, they're already a race of their own, and they've got a culture of their own. So just going there and invading and wiping them out, for me personally, I do not see it right. So let's see how this goes, because it's complicated. And I think that if I got to decide between wiping out the Geth or not, I'm not going to choose to wipe them out. Though maybe I lose the Quarians, or the Quarians even die. I don't really know. This is getting complicated. But yeah, the Geth are already a culture of their own, a race of their own. Quarians really messed up, not learning their lessons time and time again. Yeah, you're right on that, Risto. I agree with you. It's not simple to speak about that. Like, they're just robots and their AI and just we're going to wipe them out. It's more complicated than that. Anyways, let's see how this goes. Okay, Quarian attack. Now, the Geth heretics. This was a mission that we did in the previous game.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines.
Really?
This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
They could have been allies.
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper's signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
The Reaper's mind.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Okay, that's it.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Okay, I have missed you. Alright, so I'm going to speak with absolutely everyone
Shepard.
in the ship, and then we're going to start doing the secondary missions in the planet.
Messages, Commander.
Okay. Yeah. Captain's cabin. Let's see. First, fish. Okay, Hamrus. Hamrus is fine. So, email. From Maelon, is this one right? Maelon Helplorn. Commander Shepard. I've just heard the news you cured the genophage and that some of females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I have not thought about what happened on Tuchanka and wonder if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments caused. It's not as simple as that. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you've convinced Dr. Solus to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help me immense for whatever suffering and cost. Okay, that is good. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Warlock, and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you saved my life, Commander. Okay, I think that there is regret here, and good intentions. Alright. Why is the game a little bit laggy? Crew deck. Let's see. Dr. Chakwas, Liara, Garrus, and Caden. Okay.
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make the scope galaxy-wide. And if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Caden.
Caden should do a posture check as well.
I will establish the routine.
The neck
Edie out.
is the one that... unnatural the way that the neck was.
By the way, Shepard, it's been good having Tali around. She's a good egg.
So unnatural.
But wait, don't tell her I said that. In case it's some kind of Quarian insult. But the Geth? I certainly could have lived happily without coming face to face with another one of those. Got a few things on my plate. Got a few things on my plate.
Wait a second. Garrus is in the main battery. Okay. What about the aura?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh.
Come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there.
She seems uncomfortable, so I'm just going to support Liara.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles...
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
I know, but she's clearly...
Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie.
She's clearly uncomfortable. Let's see. What is this? Store discount bonus or power discount? Yeah. What about this? Weapon damage or ammo capacity? Let me see. We already got ammo capacity and okay, I'm going to choose the... Damn it, I do not really know which one to choose. Damage. Let's do it. Kidding, overthinker, as always, true. And Joker, I know that Joker is doing that question from a really... from a place of trust, because he knows Liara since the first game, so he's not making fun of her. I can perceive that. But Liara was clearly uncomfortable, so that is what I have chosen to support her. Also, I think the answer is no. Exactly. If she was, well, but I'm working right now, would you wait later? Okay, but she was clearly setting boundaries that no. But yeah, I don't think that Joker was.
Greetings, Commander.
Hi. I was doing that question from, you know, a bad intention. Let's see. Garrus.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. You just missed Rex.
True.
I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Of course. Yeah, we need to find a moment to relax and talk with each other and play.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family?
What is going on?
You will.
He still
But
doesn't
I did
know
hear
anything.
from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
Damn it, he must be having the worst time ever, not knowing anything about his family.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
Please do not make me take that decision.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
Exactly.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it. Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. Maybe later. Maybe later.
Oh, come on, Garrus. Tell me sweetheart or something like that. Okay, I'm going to say hi to Tarkus as well. Hi.
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines.
Oh, that is so sweet of her. She remembers. Okay, now, engineering. Ooh, I wonder what Javik has to say about the Quarians.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians
this guy's the best one.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age.
But what is it?
Pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
I think that Javik is a troll. Seriously, he's a troll that doesn't give a damn about anything. Tris, welcome here. I hope that you had a fantastic holiday. I had. What about you? Are you having a really nice holidays and a really nice week? How are you doing? And thank you so much for the redeems. And thank you for the energy. I need it because we're going to do difficult missions right now. I wish you chose to drink with chocolates in the previous episode. It's a nice one, maybe in the next playthrough. Yeah, I'm already missing some things, and I do not want to. But that would have been really sweet. Yeah. I'm currently waiting for my tattoo consultation. Oh, for a new one, you mean? Let's see. Hi, Javik.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil. They were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters.
Ooh.
All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
But also at the same time, it's some kind of evolution that the species is going through. Been good though, spending time getting caught back on sleep. That is much needed. Rest, and to enjoy the vacations, but also to rest. Yes, a cover up, but it's still new. Okay, may I ask you, which is a new tattoo that you're going to, what are you going to, ink in yourself? That is so nice. I hope that you love it. Let's see. He's different. Legion is different.
Maybe, but he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
Oh, come on.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics...
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
EDI might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
The game is kind of warning me, but I'm still going to trust Legion.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
No.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it.
Oh, come on. He's too extreme. He goes from one stream to another.
The machine
Streams are not good.
What if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully.
Is the game seriously warning me about something?
Why have you not thrown
or
the
distress?
Out the airlock, Commander? There is still time.
It's kind of the game kind of wants me to rethink my beliefs, maybe, or test me.
I still have much to learn about this cycle.
Let's see. Is there anyone else here? Okay, the engineers, but I don't think that the engineers are going to say anything about Tali, or maybe they do, because Tali is here.
Dabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communication specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
Take a video? What?
Need anything, Commander?
Okay. No, nothing.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Aye, aye. It's gonna be Deadpool! That is amazing, Tris. Enjoyed. And thank you so much for the lurky. Always appreciated. Javik is product of his time. He was born into the war between organics and machines. He can't think past that. Exactly, you're so right on that. If someone has lived and grown up in a certain environment with certain things that Javik had to live with and deal with it, I understand that he's got that mentality and that way of thinking, because he has seen that was a life or death threat.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban.
So you're right on
it's
that.
about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
The thing is that also the same time that Javik lived that, and that is over, it's true that this situation that we're living is extremely identical to his. But there are some things that are different, and maybe we can do a difference. And maybe we can trust and have hope. I want to be the ones who trust and have hope. Doggo! Hi.
Hey there.
Oh, I love that doggo. It's so adorable. Okay, let's go and see James. Hi there.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust
The
them?
game is testing me.
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Tali?
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am.
Oh, why am I here? I was beside James.
I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them. Do you hear that hum?
In
Is that
which
just me?
sense, James?
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Where do you sleep, James? Seems that he lives here. Cortez, hi.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Is everything okay, Shepard? Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Okay. So, we're done with the banter. Let's go here. Think about it. If you do what he says, you will end up with the same fate. You gotta try something else. Exactly. So, I understand where he comes from, because after all, right now, the time that we're living right now, he's living a really similar experience to the one that he was in before he got in the freezing pod. Is basically with the same enemy even. So that is the reason why he knows why he's so sure about what he's speaking about, to distrust this synthetics. But also, that is the thing, we gotta give a chance to try new things, because if we repeat the same ones, we're going to obtain the same results or really similar ones. So that is the main thing of this game, to try and save the galaxy and try different approaches. Let's see what happens. Okay, let me see. We're going to save first, and yeah, we're going to do the missions over here. So leave orbit and Rannoch. Save the Admiral and shut down Geth server. Wow, so pretty the planet. There are a lot of oceans. Okay, first we're going to do this one. Rannoch, although its orange sun is only about 90% of the mass of Sol and has half as luminous, Rannoch is arid by Earth standards because it's formed closer to its star and has slightly less ocean coverage. Oh, so that is not water? Maybe I'm mistaken the blue things that we see. Photosynthetic life is concentrated around rivers and oceans with large expanses of desert in between. The importance of plant life and shade in ancient Quarian culture is evident in translation of Rannoch's name, Walled Garden. Oh, wow, what a beautiful meaning. To Starship Sensor, the most obvious feature of the Quarian homeworld is the numerous heat sources in orbit. Thousands of Geth space stations watch over the planet. Somewhere in this artificial swarm of constructions lurk the Geth Armada, waiting for its moments to counterattack. Population unknown. Quarian estimates of number Geth range from tens to millions to single-digit billions. Estimates on the number of Geth consciousness stored in server are far higher. Okay. Save the Admiral. Yeah, let's go. I love the music on the navigation screen. It's such a relaxing music. I agree with you. Since the first game, it's my favorite track. It's my favorite one. I love it as well. Hey! Why am I not seeing the other cycle appearance that we saw before with Tali? It was another one that had a lot of gold. Oh, of course. It's this one. It's just that there was a shade. Okay, I'm not sure who to bring with me. I'm between James and Javik. Because James has said that he missed to be in the previous mission. So I kinda want him. Also, Javik could be good, but I think I want James. Okay, wait a second. Let's see. Okay, I like this one better. Oops, yeah, this one and Tali. Yeah. Tali and James. So, the thing, I really like this pistol. But seriously, wow, it's just that the Widow has a lot of weight. But this is my favorite sniper. Maybe I should use the Indra? It's just that I love the Black Widow too much. I'm keeping that, even though that I'm overweight. I'm going to keep these weapons. I really like them. Okay, what about James? Oh, I think I'm going to give James this one. The Geth pose. Damage. Capacity as well. Yeah. Confirm. Now points. I should use this more, but I just do not do it at all. Damage. Damage always. Now James, Arms Master. This one. Damage. Okay, Tali. Quarian Machinist. So, recharge speed of drone powers or... No, this one. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Oh.
Commander
Okay.
Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him.
Okay.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
It's been a long time since Admiral Chorus left a spaceship. Let's hope he's all right.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
Okay, there is ocean in this planet, a lot of it. Okay, careful with that.
We're taking fire.
We're going to get stuck here? No way.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Okay, stay safe.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Okay, the planet is pretty. Really pretty. Let's see.
Jamming towers, anti-aircraft guns, rockets. Geth must have been building up an army for a while.
They've had 3 centuries alone down here.
Then I guess we're lucky they're not all wearing nukes for backpacks.
Oops. Okay. Come on. Oh, there's fire here. Oh! Get pyro. Okay, I need this. Oh, Quarian corpse.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcorus if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Okay, I thought that I could go up there. No, we cannot really go. Wait. Oh! I did not see that. Okay. Something else? Not really. The cannons are scary. Ah! Oh!
You okay, Commander?
No!
Okay. Watch out for more mines.
I'm going to see the mines all the freaking time. I already assumed that. New sniper! Should I try it out? I'm going to try it out. I'm going to risk it. Javelin. I requested a refund for Mass Effect 3 Original Get Legendary Edition mod instead. Oh, so you could, Matt Locus? I think it's going to be best. I'm pretty sure that in the Mass Effect 1 Original, there are going to be people in multiplayer, but I think it's going to be minor than the people that play Legendary Edition. So in Legendary Edition, I'm pretty sure that you're going to encounter more people. But yeah, that is nice. Oh, wow. Okay. Holy. Okay, this weapon is interesting. Let's... Oh, damn it! Okay. But you need to get used to this new weapon. It's cool. It's cool. It's really cool. Though the Widow is going to be my favorite one, always. Let's see.
There's Geth crossing in.
Okay, I avoided that. No. I'm not getting used to this new weapon. Okay. Got it. Nice. Oof. That one is right there. Okay, I need to change to this. Got it. Okay. I avoided that one. Okay, there is another one there. Whew. I'm listening to more Geth around here. Ammo. Well, ammo. Oh, okay, I've got everything. Careful. There are a lot. Okay, Tali, I need you to do this. Okay, got it.
AA guns ahead.
James! Be careful! Holy James! Oh my goodness. Old Carnage is not useful against Geth. Okay, we gotta get rid of this one. This one is dangerous. Okay, I was so lucky. Is there anyone else? Yeah, there is a Geth trooper here.
Let's go shut that AA gun off.
Done. Okay, first we examine. Let's see. I think we're going to continue over here, so let's go back. What about here? Okay. Yeah, I think we should deactivate this. Let's do it.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Choose Tali, of course.
Tali, you take the guns.
Oh, we're going to be attacked.
No problem.
Legendary Edition made it so playing a class that didn't get a weapons training was actually viable. Exactly, so you can try different guns. Let's see.
Heads up, Geth!
Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, am I... Holy, I should hide. Okay. Oh, more over here. Ah! Do not attack Tali!
AA gun is offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Okay. Okay, we came from here. Oh, more coming. Okay, it's done. Salvage. Okay. Ah! Okay. Full ammo. Okay. Let's continue. There's something shining here. Okay, got it. Level 50! Nice. Nope! I'm going to activate all the mines. I already assumed that. Anyways. Okay, credits. Nice. Wait, there's someone here? Yes! Hi!
You heard my message. send out a
Can
distress
we
call.
save him?
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn hatched. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Stay still.
Don't move. We've got metagel.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll do
We'll
so.
find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Garrus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him.
Oh, this is so sad.
That his father made it to the home world.
Oh no.
We will. Rest well, Dorn Hast vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
There's an NPC that we just met 2 minutes ago, and I already feel sad for him. ChatGPT? Yeah, ChatGPT. This thing that you can ask things. I see a YouTube video that might help. Okay, good luck, back Locus. I hope that you can find it. That is one way to clear a minefield, I guess. Kind of is. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see if we can help others. I hope that we can save others. Okay, 2 AA guns. 2 of them. Let's go this way.
Turrets!
Oh! And with a submachine gun. I did not realize that. Damn it. Nope, it's not working. Holy, okay, I need to try another strategy. This is not nice. Okay. I'm already missing my Black Widow. Okay, turret over there. Ah! Shepard! Okay, I need to try something new. Tali, help me! I'm too close. Okay, this one. Oh no, 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 this one is a dangerous one. I need the sniper. Okay, hi. Let's see how I do this. Okay, that was a miracle. Ah! Okay. I think I've got to go this way. Carefully!
Let's go shut that AA gun off.
Okay. Let's pick up this. And anything else here? Maybe not. I need a weapon bench. I need my Black Widow back.
Who do you want on the gun?
Tali.
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
Okay, now
The turret looks open for business, Commander.
I'm going to use this.
More Geth!
Where? Where? One more. Ah! Okay, reload.
Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Okay.
Geth, by the door!
Nothing this way. What is going on there? Okay. Yeah, okay, I think I haven't left anything without looting in this area. Let's go! Come on, run! I have seen this. Maybe I should go this way and infiltrate? Yeah, we're going to... no, maybe we're not going to infiltrate as I thought. Okay. Let's get this! Activate! Activate! I cannot move more! Okay, that was not a good decision. Forenet. Where are the Geth? No more Geth? Okay. There was a shortcut here and I did not see it. I'm pretty sure that James and Tally came to this place from here. Okay. I think there's nothing to loot. Let's go. Again.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Tally.
Take out that gun, Tally.
I'm on it.
Come on. Now I get this. And wait. Oh, okay. Careful with that one. Okay. Are there more? Yeah. Nice.
I'll signal the shuttle.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
We're coming!
Give us your coordinates.
Yeah.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Wait! What?
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians? Our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's
Oh,
too
come
late
on,
for
do
us.
not say that.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly
Exactly.
think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
I'm using a turret? Okay.
There's the Admiral. We have to hurry.
I've got this.
Oh, I do not see anything.
You're clear. Go.
Come on, keep moving. I will try and save. Okay, reload.
Getting cover.
Ah. Okay, we should be careful because they're also shooting at us.
Clear. Go.
Careful.
Admiral,
come on, come on. Ooh, no. We were lucky.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
Oh no.
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
You too.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
What is that?
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
Okay, that seems complicated. And it has got a red color. Red is danger.
We do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
Hi, alien. Hope you also had a really good Christmas. I agree.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Exactly. It's so complicated, this. I don't want to destroy them.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
Oh, this is too complicated.
You'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
This is too complicated. I'm just going to save and finish here.